Hi everyone! Tonight the story that I'm going to read to you is called You Will Be My Friend! It was written and illustrated by Peter Brown. We read this story in school today, but we stopped right here, in the spot where I put the little blue sticky. And I told you that I would record the whole story and send it to you later on. So let's get started. You will be my friend. Look at how excited that bear is to make friends. She looks really happy, doesn't she? Do her friends look really happy? What do you think? Does that monkey look happy? Not really. What about the rabbit and the frog? Nope, they don't look excited. Does the bird look excited? I wonder why. Is that a nice way to ask somebody to be your friend? You will be my friend. Not really. But this bear woke up very, very excited and lost her self-control, remember? You will be my friend. Written and illustrated by Peter Brown. And here she is. She hopped out of bed full of energy. Mom, Mom! Lucy was very excited when she woke up. Mom! I've decided I'm going to make a new friend today. Isn't that exciting? That is exciting, Lucille, but how do you plan on finding a new friend? Mom, the forest is crawling with fun critters. Surely one of them will want to be my friend. This is going to be great. So Lucy went outside to begin her search. Good luck, Lucille. Bye, Mom. And she bounced all the way through the forest. Look at how excited she was. She said all of these words as fast as she could. I cannot wait to make a new friend. We're going to do cartwheels and have picnics and climb trees and go swimming and have a dance party. Lucy's search got off to a great start when a nice critter invited her to play. Ribbit. There's that frog again. Ooh, yes! I would love to join you! Woohoo! Splash into the pond. And, uh-oh, she jumped in so hard that all of the water went out of the pond and all of the frogs got scared and jumped away too. But things didn't work out. No, I don't think that they wanted to be friends with her because they got frightened. Oh well, there are plenty of other critters in the forest. It didn't take long for Lucy to find another friendly-looking animal. Here's the animal. What do you think it is? Long legs and a long neck. I'll just go up and introduce myself. So she climbed up the tree, and here she is at the top. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to climb into your breakfast. Munch, munch. That giraffe does not look happy. That friendship didn't quite work out either. Lucy did her best to win over the forest animals. She was helpful. Don't you worry, we'll get out that nasty smell. See what it is? It's a skunk. She just grabbed a skunk that was walking by and started to give him a bath. Do you think that made the skunk happy? Probably not. She asked lots of questions. So tell me, what's it like to fly? Ostriches can't even fly. They're one kind of bird that doesn't fly at all. They just use their legs to run really fast. And she tried to fit in with everyone she met. She tried to squish into the rabbit hole, but do those rabbits look excited to see her? Not really. Look what she did down here. She met the beaver and she tried to copy what the beaver did, and she took a big bite right out of the tree trunk, right out of the stump that she broke off. Bears aren't supposed to eat wood. Oh, that's what beavers do. But Lucy was starting to feel ridiculous. She dressed up like a kangaroo, And then she went swimming at the bottom of, I think this is the ocean, with all of her swimming gear, her flippers and her swim skirt. She even has her bathing cap on. She came close to making friends a few times, but something always went wrong. Thanks for inviting me to lunch. Sorry I ate your house. Whose house did she eat? The bee's house. She ate the beehive. And here come the bees. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Oh, she's running as fast as she can. Lucy couldn't believe how hard it was to make a new friend. She was ready to be friends with anyone. Well, almost anyone. Squeak, 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 squeak. She doesn't want to be friends with the children because they think that she's a stuffed animal. Look, they're trying to squeak her and brush her fur. She doesn't like that at all. That's when things got ugly. That means that's when Lucy started to do some not very nice things. Come back here and have fun with me. You won't get any snacks unless you start liking me right now. That is not a nice way to make new friends, is it? Not at all. And look, this is the page where we stopped earlier. I'm going to pull this off. Look, it's an egg waiting to hatch, sitting in a nest. Look at Lucy's face now. She's being very bossy, and she yells right at the egg. She says, "You will be my friend." I can wait. Lucy tried to calm herself down. Take a deep breath, Lucy. You can do this. You can make a new friend. Just be yourself. Uh-oh. She took a deep breath and she tried calming down. On this page, she tried to talk to herself and remind herself to calm down, but doesn't look like it worked out very well. Look at her face. Doesn't anybody want to be my friend? You look very surprised. This is hopeless. It looked as if Lucy would never find a new friend. Oh, poor Lucy. And then a funny thing happened. Look at the picture. It looks like there's lots of animal tracks. And the flamingos saw Lucy back on this page. They saw her and they heard her screaming. And when she sat down on the stump feeling sad and all alone, a funny thing happened. Squawk. Squawk. Squawkity squawk. Oh my gosh. Are you asking me to be your friend? Squawk. I accept. And that's the story of how these two friends found each other. Look, here they are happily doing cartwheels together, having a picnic, playing up in the tree, swimming together, and dancing together. And that is the end. So, at the end of this, or at the beginning of the story, Lucy was trying really hard to make friends. She was running toward every single animal that she could find, and she was trying to copy the things that the other animals did. She tried to be helpful. She was trying a little bit too hard, though, because she ended up starting to do things that weren't even things that she enjoyed. She didn't like to eat the wood on the tree. She didn't like to dress up like a kangaroo. Remember, she felt ridiculous, but she was trying her best. She didn't know of any other way to make new friends. She almost gave up. She started to be really mean to the other animals too, and she started to yell at them. And then she lost her temper and she screamed at the top of her lungs. And then This is where she did give up. She felt so sad. And what happened when she finally calmed down? New friends came right to her. She found the friend that she had been waiting for. Sometimes when you just act like yourself, then you're able to make new friends. We're going to make lots of new friends in kindergarten this year, and we're going to talk about this book again next week. I hope that you enjoyed it. Bye, everyone.